Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film for you my very first project pan of the year that is not my year-long project pans, my very first seasonal project pan of the year. And I know a lot of people are doing the 7 by spring, but there's also a 5 by Cinco de Mayo going around out there, and I know people did it last year. And so I figured to not overwhelm myself and to kind of incorporate some products that aren't currently in any of my projects but are products that I wanted to use up in the year, or at least are part of my master goal list that wasn't makeup products shown in my makeup use up. I wanted to try to incorporate some of those into a project, and so I picked some things that kind of coincide with my master goals for the year, and they should be pretty easy to use up. Another reason why I chose this project in particular is because it's less products, and the other is 7 by spring, so this is only 5 products, although I did choose 7 products just to kind of give myself a few gimme products that are going to be a little bit easier, I think, for me to get through. So we'll go ahead and get into this. The only person I've seen post this so far is Ronnie, and I'm not sure of her exact channel name, so I'll put that right here, but I know that I just watched Ronnie's video, and so I decided to go ahead and jump in on this project. So the very first thing that I'm going to include in this project is my current leave-in conditioner, and this is the Pantene Pro V Overnight Miracle. In my 2016 master goals, I had wanted to use up 2 leave-in conditioners, and I believe I am right about here on this product, give or take. So I thought maybe this would be pretty easy since I am using this regularly. This is the one I've been using. I can use this up by the 5th of May, which is approximately 4 months away or so. It is the 8th of January now when I'm filming this, so I think that I could probably use this up by May. The next product, I'm not sure if I am crazy or what, but I do have 3 perfumes in my 17 by 2017, and because I have so long to use those, I have been wanting to use this scent. I didn't choose it, and I decided I would try and use it up, and that is the Clean Skin. This was in my Best in Beauty 2015, and as you can see, I do have some use on this already, so I wanted to see how much progress I can make on this and if I could possibly finish this by the 5th of May. The next products that I have are foundations, and this is my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This is actually in my makeup use up goals for 2017, and as you can see, I started here and then I did mark it on this side of the bottle, and then I put a star or an asterisk next to where I started this project at. So as you can see, in about a week's time, maybe a little bit more than a week, I have used up that much already. So I'm pretty confident that I could finish this by Cinco de Mayo, and even though this is already in a makeup use up or already in a project, so to speak, I just figured that I'm trying to use it up by the end of 2017 anyways, so why not get it used up by Cinco de Mayo. The next product is also a foundation, and I'm kind of going to put the CoverGirl on the back burner because I really think that I could finish this foundation before Cinco de Mayo, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. As you can see, this is right about where I'm at. I only have that much foundation left. I love this foundation, and when I pulled it out for my Best in Beauty 2015, I really remembered how much I enjoyed this foundation and really wanted to use it, so I wanted to go ahead and put it in this project. The next product that I've chosen is the Bath & Body Works. It's upside down, but this is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte lotion, and this might seem like a gimme, and it might end up being if I can get myself back into a routine, but I don't use lotion like I should. So this has kind of been sitting just this way for the last 2 months and I haven't used it. So I really wanted to try and just challenge myself to use this up. I did have some goals to use up 2 mini lotions, I believe, in 2016 and like 4 or 6 full-size lotions. So I wanted to kind of get on that. That is part of my master goal list for 2016. So I wanted to include this in this project. The next product is no stranger to any of my projects, and it is in my makeup use-up goals for 2016. This is my MAC Industrial Pearl Glide Liner in the color, I always do that, it's my Industrial Pearl Glide Liner, and this is what it looks like. It's a nice blue kind of purple, and I just did a whole new card for this. I did do one for my makeup use-up goals, but that is where that is at right now. And I definitely think when you get to the bottom really close to these, you can't sharpen it anymore, so I definitely think that I can use this up by Cinco de Mayo. And the last and final product, which is actually the 7th product, and I'm just going to try and use 5 out of all of these 7, but the last product I have is actually the Makeup Forever Lip Liner in the color 3C. And this is brand new. It's only been swatched. And so I will hold this up to the card. And so here I am with this lip liner from Makeup Forever. This is in my 16 by the end of 2016, or 16 in 2016. And I wanted to just go ahead and start focusing on this. I did want to use my JLo's Nude for this because I'm so close with that, but I can't find it. So I figured I would just go ahead and throw that lip liner in. It's nude and neutral. I can use it with a lot of different things. So that is my 5 by Cinco de Mayo. If you guys are doing this project, please comment below, link your video if you're doing it. If you're doing it not on YouTube, on Instagram, I'll check it out. If you're just doing it, let me know what your products are for the 5 by Cinco de Mayo, and I would love to watch your progress if I'm not already following your channel. And I also just wanted to say welcome to any subscribers that I gained with my collab with Abby most recently. I told Abby I am such a doof. I totally forget to welcome any new subscribers, and of course I always forget to mention what wonderful ladies these girls are that I'm collabing with. So if you have not already, please go check out Abby's channel. She's beautiful. I love her channel. She's so bubbly and full of energy. She does weekly makeup baskets. She does a couple of project pans. I'm not sure what she's into right now. I know she's doing I believe she's doing the 14 by February 14th. She does a series called Abstract Abby, where she sits down and just does her makeup, and whatever comes out, comes out. Sometimes she has an idea of what she wants to use, and sometimes she doesn't. And she does some dance videos. She does collab videos with many different girls here on YouTube, different topics, just an all-around really great channel. And she is all about beauty and makeup and all of that. So it's everything that we love to watch. And she's a beautiful person inside. I have really bonded with her outside of YouTube. We text all the time, and so I'm just really thankful to have her as a friend in my life, and I hope you guys will go ahead and check her out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Bye.